And 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Lo-Fi Horror Guy, and welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, I appreciate you checking me out, checking out the content. Today, we're going to be digging into a brand new video, 5 of my favorite horror box sets. So, I'll have to say one of these, maybe even 2 of these, are actually a collector's set that came here. So, box set slash, collector set, additional items types things here. So we'll start off with one here. I wanted to dig into a couple of the things, that aren't just a standard Blu-ray, that aren't just a standard, standalone DVD or Blu-ray copy. You get a little bit of glitz and glamour. Along with, there's going to be a few of these that are going to be the multiple movies or an actual box set of all the movies in a franchise. So, all right, so first of all, we're going to start with the Tremors. This is the Arrow release, absolutely thick bad boy. You got the cover art there, which is beautiful. I don't know the artist. I'm going to have to look into it. I completely forgot the back art here. You got the old side fart. And then you got the old side fart as well here. So sick. Okay. So you got a real big thick boy, you know what I'm saying? You got the Tremors. Arrow always does very quality product, very sturdy. So on top of the movie, we have some awesome, very cool, let's see here, additional items. Take everything out. Just got the box there. So first of all, we'll start with the Blu-ray. So we have the Blu-ray here. I think they also had a UHD 4K, and for whatever reason, I don't think I had a 4K at the time, so I just got the Blu-ray. So before the additionals, we got the disc here, which is a movie, and then I believe the bonus disc of special edition, special features, which I have the original DVDs of these, but the set was so dang cool and came with so much awesome additional stuff. So this is just in the case. Okay, we're going to start with just the stuff that's in the case here. Once again, the cover art on the jewel case, and the back art, side art, nice. Okay, so first off, we have the old Walter Chang's Market. We have a 50% off coupon for the Dagnab market that's in the movie. This is so cool. I mean, just as far as anything, for a collector's wise, having silly shit like this for me is something that's always such an awesome touch, and something that's so rad. Things that my friends and I would have made when we were in school for some sort of project, and teachers are like, what the fuck is this? Why are you making a coupon for Walter Chang's Market? Because it's fucking rad. This is so cool. I love that. And then after this, we have still photos from... You have the old cheat code to what the next Arrow is going to be here. But you have still photos from what different images from the movie here, which are really cool. The lobby cards, I believe they're officially called. But really cool. Just some information here on the side, maybe a line that's given with all the actors there. Absolutely awesome. So that was the stuff that was in the case. Very cool. And then additionally, you have this book here. I want to say it's, 50, 59, 58 pages. Just different information here. Get this open. Go through some of the pages there. You got, the old Kevin Bacon. Very funny thing, when my boy was really small, he came home and was talking with a friend, talking about a movie with these big monster worms. And he said, yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. It's this movie called Kevin Bacon. Thought the movie was called Kevin Bacon, which is sick. So sometimes I still call the movie Kevin Bacon. The book, very cool. Lots of additional information, very cool. Lots of awesome, insightful additional information. I should mention on the Blu-ray as well that there's reversible artwork, just the original poster cover art. So, in addition to this, we also have this this is probably the best part of this whole thing. City of Perfection, established 1902, population 14, elevation 2135. Awesome. But then on the back side of this is the best part. It's a nomenclature of a damn American graboid. As if the graboid is a real animal. It's showing the different parts to it, the different anatomy of it. Absolutely sick. If you can check that thing out for a minute here. Awesome. So rad. That is so cool. Beyond, I mean, as a collector, those are things that are just beyond like what anybody could ever ask. Like, so this is I believe it's called a J card, that goes over the box when you initially get it and you peel it off the back there. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I normally fold that and I keep that as well. Keep it in the box set. So then in addition to that, we also have the Blu-ray official cover art as a poster. It's radical. I don't think it's at 18 by 24. I'm not quite sure what the dimensions are on this bad boy here, but and then the original poster, this was on the reverse art of the Blu-ray. So awesome. The Tremors set is beyond what I could have asked for, as far as additional little trinkets, additional cool things that I would, I mean, the whole anatomy bit of the graboid is something that I would have never thought of, but absolutely love that it exists, and I'm glad that it's in my collection. Awesome. All right, so next up we have this bad boy here is yet another Arrow release, and I believe this one is the 4K of the Demons 1 and 2 box set. So this is really cool. I've never seen anything as far as how they ended up laying this bad boy out. So once again, I mentioned the J cards. I have this still on here. So I got to peel this off, peel off the J card, peel that off the top there. You got the back art there. You got the cover art, sick. The back art, which is awesome, radical. The side art, sick. Okay, so we have the cover art here. So what's really cool, I saw Vinegar Syndrome has Slaughterhouse that does this, and it's a split case, so it splits open. Radical. Okay, so you take that off. It's just a side piece there. You still have the other side piece to take off. Take that off. Boom. So those go off to the side. Then you have what basically ends up being a media book. So you have almost like a little bit sturdier of a cardboard. Could be a little bit sturdier, but I'm not complaining. That cover art, Demons 2 cover art, and then of course the little lobby card of what's coming next. And then this is really rad. So you have the almost media book set up with the 2 discs there. If you take out the disc, you have the original Demon Eye cover art, and then the second disc you have the Demon Eye 2 cover art. Awesome. Absolutely radical. I love that. I really love the split slip cover on this, and that's a huge thing. So once again with Arrow, you have the Metropole ticket card, the mock merch item. Today 6 p.m. Metropole, and it gives the address at the bottom. Just something to kind of have around and something to kind of show, one of those items I've always thought is really cool to have, the discrete items in your collection where somebody sees it and they're like, is that from Demons? Yeah, dude. And now we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that you're cool as shit. Absolutely radical. I love that. So we also have yet again, I want to say this is maybe like a 16 by 20 or so, but the same size here poster. We have the Demons, and then we have the Demons 2 on the back side. So that's pretty sweet. I dig that. That's a really cool thing. And in addition, we also have this hardcover. This is a hardcover cover art. Nothing on the back, but side fart. Side fart. Very sick. I absolutely love that. That's so cool. You got the mask from the original movie. And then you have, once again, very cool information, very cool pictures. Just a really rad, really rad art book there. I want to say just around 60 or 70 pages, 55. So cool. This is absolutely radical. The Demon set for sure is so cool, and I mean they went above and beyond with doing the split cover there and having that bad boy all set. Try to get this put away a second here, and just like that, back to new. Put back the J card on there, and got it back. All right, so next up, I'm going to do something that's a little bit more non-traditional. Like I was saying, this was a box set. It was more of a collector's set. of a new movie that I hadn't seen before. So first of all, we'll start with the video of it is Crawl. So we had the Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. But the additionals that came with this, I got it from a guy who was not supposed to be selling these things, so I can't put this out there. It was an official marketing item that was sent out to certain members of the public and press and whatnot. So it comes with a Blu-ray. That's not the cool stuff though. It comes with this absolute sick Crawl waterproof bag. So not only that, you also have, let's take out the next surprise. You have the official swimming Crawl goggles that come along with it. Absolutely sick, really radical. That is really cool. And then next up, you have the official Crawl wind-up light, just like in the movie there. So like in the movie, you got to pull this bad boy out, and then you take it here and you give it a couple of spins, and it starts lighting up. That's sick. Anybody that doesn't have a flashlight and has to rely on this has to be buff as shit, because this thing takes some effort. But absolutely cool. And then additionally with this, it actually came with alligator jerky. I don't think that was a Crawl brand or anything like that, but that was really, really cool. So as far as a collector's item, not so much the movie, but having the flashlight, the bag, and then the goggles that came along with that press kit was absolutely sick. So very, very cool. I love that. Next up, we have an actual box set finally, okay, for you guys. So this is from 80, oh my gosh, what is it? Is it 88 film? Okay. All right, next up, we have from 88 Films, we have the one and only I Know What You Did Last Summer. Dude, the cover art is bedazzling. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Huge thing. I mean, on top of liking the movies and, being a product of, the 90s more or less, and enjoying earlier 2000s, 90s movies. Really, really cool box set to have. But then the cover art was just a huge reason for me to check it out. So you have the cover art, which is, if you can kind of see, it's kind of like a oily, really cool, shiny. You got the old back art here, which if you take off the J card, it's just the back of that park there. And then you have the side fart. Dude, so sick. Absolutely love that. Okay, so that's for the box set. As far as the discs, there isn't anything additionally as far as beautiful little trinkets or little cool obscure items to have on hand, but very sturdy Blu-ray cases, not just some middle of the mall shit. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I still know what you did last summer, and I'll always know what you did last summer. So these are all, legit releases. They're all, very, very sturdy. The first movie comes with, I will say as well, they have, it does come with a book, I guess. I was wrong. They don't have reversible art, but they have like images in the background from the movie. So that's kind of cool. It's not necessarily just a complete dead white. But the first movie does come with this art book here. Comes with some still images from the movie, some additional information on the shooting of it. Very cool. You got a good, it doesn't number, but it's okay, here we go. Like 33 pages. So really cool if you're really that into the movies. You can read some additional information on that as well. So yeah, those are really cool. Really cool box set. My wife is mega into 90s stuff, so that when 88 Films released this, I was all over that, and I had to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I had to grab that. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I'm glad that I got it. Last but not least here, I'm going to do, this is a Steelbook box set that I had bought some time back, and the insane thing was I believe when it initially went up, it was like $100 and some. Zavvi, I don't know if you're familiar with the company, Zavvi UK had it posted up for, I think it was 25. So what this is the official Alex Ross Steelbook box set with Alex Ross's artwork on all of the Steelbooks from the original Universal Monsters movies. So just to go over a couple of these, for instance, you have The Bride of Frankenstein. Oh my God, this thing is beautiful. Cover art, back art, side art. Sick. You know, you have a pretty basic disc, nothing overly crazy on it. You have artwork in the background. You have Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is absolutely my favorite. That's so awesome. Dude knocked that out of the park. Back art, side art. Once again, you know, disc, nothing too overly crazy. A couple of these acted like they didn't want to play on my regular player for whatever reason. But they've been fine ever since. It was just a thing at first. I don't know why exactly that was, but we have Dracula, cover art, back art, side art. Once again, the disc. Frankenstein, which is lit. Dude, tell me that's not awesome. Back art, side part. The old Frank there. What a radical dude. We got 3 more. The Invisible Man, really sick. I've always thought that this was such a cool piece in general, just even an art piece. Invisible Man, back art, side fart. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. And then we have the Mummy. And like I say, this was 20-some bucks. I think I paid $28 for this total. Back art, side fart. This one's feeling kind of weak, like it's going to break. I hope it doesn't. Jesus, that would be a bummer. The Mummy. And then we have, last but not least, the Wolfman, which, dude, that cover art is sick. The Wolfman, pop, side part. And then, boop, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Absolutely sick. So, that's been 5 box sets that are a couple of my favorites. I might do another one of these videos and show you a couple more box sets. I have more. I have other things. I have some of the things that are common, a couple other things that are very out of print. Let me just say this. Thank you very much for watching today and for your attention. If you liked the video, if you like some of the other content, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, we're still friends, man. You guys take care. At the end of the day, give me a ding, give me a dong, give me a bing, give me a bong, give me a like, give me a share. If you don't, I don't care. I just want to hang out and talk some cool box sets, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little of this, maybe a little of that, maybe a little bit of a baseball bat, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm going to slap you with a 3, 2, 1.
He's a lo-fi horror guy. Yeah, he's kind of a guy, but he is so lo-fi, a horror guy. Yeah. Lo-fi horror guy has been recorded in front of a live studio audience.